Vanilla 01 by Swiss Arabian is incredible.
Out of all the Swiss Arabian fragrances I have, this one right here is definitely my favorite.
Swiss Arabian's Vanilla 01.
Swiss Arabian Vanilla 01 has been getting so much glaze recently, but is it really that good? So the packaging on this is super thick and premium. It's very sturdy. And the bottle is actually quite nice. Got a nice matte finish. Let's see how it actually smells. What I get from the opening of this is a big hit of these like white florals that are a little bit sour, but then after just a couple minutes, it turns into what is very body lotion-esque. It's like a vanilla coconut body lotion. And I'm not too sure what the dry down of this is gonna be like. So I'm gonna stop the recording here and come back in a little bit once it's dried down. So it has now been around 3.5 hours since I first sprayed Vanilla 01 on my skin. And as soon as I edited that first clip, went upstairs and walked past my dad, he said, it smells like a very delicious cake, when in fact there were no cakes in sight other than the one on my back. And so I personally don't get much of a cakey vibe from this one, but I can see where he's coming from. Like the mix of vanilla, tonka, and then the white florals in this do give a little bit of a cakey vibe. And so what differences are there now between the opening and now 3 hours in? This is one of those scent profiles where as it dries down, I'm liking it more and more. As it dries, it gets a little bit further away from the lotion, and now it's more of like a very luxurious Fairmont Hotel hand soap style scent. So as it dries down, you get a little bit more of that sandalwood shining through, and I think that takes it more into the soapy category. And it actually makes it also a little bit more unisex in the opening. But overall, I would still say this leans feminine. But so my final thoughts and whether or not I would recommend this. I would say if you're a woman who likes white florals and vanilla, this is right up your alley. If you're a guy, a little bit tougher to get behind personally, but as always, try them before committing to a full bottle, especially because this is actually a lot more expensive than you'd think. I spent $100 on this Arabian perfume. Like that's pretty ridiculous. They're supposed to be like 50 bucks. Personally, for me, I'm not gonna end up wearing it that much, but if what I've said so far sounds intriguing to you, I would definitely check it out.